The world moves on without permission. A spiral tightening inside the ribs of time. Every second stitched to the next, like teeth in the mouth of a quiet machine. To be one with me. Tock to hold it all on beat. Somewhere a clock remembers every promise the living forget to keep. Nothing is right, the scales dissolve somewhere between morning headlines and electric night. My pride humbles itself in ceremonial white. Not surrender, no, just the posture of something pretending it never needed to fight. And gluttony laughs with its mouth full of hours, chewing the minutes to dust, punching the clock like a priest at confession. Work, sleep, repeat, first bullet trembling in bold. Tock to a pulse no longer our own. The spiral turns without asking consent, tightening slowly through muscle and mind. Every second a staircase descending into the silence beneath humankind. The world keeps breathing without us. The orbit continues its spin. Nothing is wrong. Time opening another door. Tick 2, ring 5, tick 2, ring 6. The spiral tightens inside the mechanics of tricks. Tick, listen closer. Tock, the pattern persists. A universe breathing in numbers that none of the living can fix. Somewhere the seventh angel waits on the hinge between wings made of calendars, feathers of seconds, eyes reflecting the clocks everywhere. Doesn't descend with fire or trumpets, no prophecy breaking the sky, just a quiet correction of rhythm as centuries quietly pass by. 13 shadows gather like numbers in smoke, circling truth they refuse to admit. 6 and 9 fold into mirrors, a symbol that laughs at the edge of the pit. Turn it once, turn it twice, every number becomes its reflection, and deep in the engine beneath human hours, the darker equation begins its correction. Take to remember breath that we borrow. Tock to remember the debt that we keep. Because time never sleeps in the bones of tomorrow. It counts through the marrow of sleep. The world keeps moving past judgment. Tock, the spiral continues its climb. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right, just echoes rehearsing the grammar of time. Tick, our pride kneels quietly glowing. Tock, our hunger keeps punching the clock. We feed on the hours like kings at a banquet, while destiny sharpens the law. 7 wings folding into the dark. 13 doors in the ribs of the ark. 6 becomes 9 when the mirror turns.